So God doesn't do pre-conversion discipleship. In other words, if someone is struggling with their sexuality, we don't say you need to be a heterosexual. When someone's struggling with their sexuality, you don't read them verses on sexuality. Y'all not hearing me? Because what you're trying to do is you're giving them the law. You're asking them and anybody else to do what's impossible for them to do. You're saying change and then you can be saved. Y'all really gotta hear me today. Y'all gotta hear me. In other words, you preach the gospel. And when the Holy Spirit gets inside of someone, he's a better convictor than you. His job is to lead into truth. So when you treat people, and this is very important when it comes to commitment, because this is a short circuit that many of us have. We feel like we have to fix people because we believe in a gospel that says you have to stop something before you can be something. But the gospel doesn't say that. That's not what the gospel says. Listen, when you trust Jesus, before you trust Jesus Christ, God doesn't say change before you come to me. He says come to me to be changed. And so that means you can be friends with people that have different lifestyles and love them. Why am I seeming like I'm going off? I'm really not. Because this is helping you and I to understand in our heart that we have a faulty understanding of commitment. Because many of us relate to God like we preach the gospel. If you're telling other people they have to change before God will accept them, you don't believe that you're accepted by God until you change. But the gospel again says, I am accepted, therefore I obey.